and welcome to Confessions of a Refashionista. I'm Refashionista Sherry, and I am here to show you how to live affordably, sustainably, because why? Being eco-friendly shouldn't cost the earth. So, if you like adventures in upcycling and refashionista tutorials and thrifty pre-loved style inspiration, then you know what? Subscribe, throw a like, and if you've been here forever, thank you so much for your continued support and enjoying my kind of quirky little videos here. And yeah, please do feel free to join my Gone Thrifting group over on Facebook. It is linked below. And help me come up with some refashionista ideas, share your own projects, and let's just kind of be awesome and eco-friendly together over there. Now, if you've kind of watched my last few videos, you probably saw my pre-loved thrifty unboxing video fail. And I mean, this was an ultimate fail. I will, of course, be linking it for those of you that missed it, but suffice to say, it was the nastiest, most disgusting mystery box unboxing that you could imagine. My allergies were going insane, and my whole house smelled like cat pee for way too long. So yeah, so suffice to say, I think I kind of deserved a better mystery box, seeing as how I actually got that for myself as an early birthday present. So that was super disappointing. But again, absolutely awesomely hilarious that I managed to capture it on camera, because I don't know if you realize this, but when I do a mystery box unboxing or a swap, I actually am truly opening it for the first time on camera because I really want to show my honest reactions. And I mean, you don't get any more honest than having a vicious allergy attack with nose running, eyes watering, the whole everything. Again, I shall link down below. So, as I said, I kind of wanted to have a better experience, so I ordered from one of my favorite sellers on Poshmark. I have done an unboxing of one of her mystery boxes that I got from her before. And again, I'm just gonna stop saying this, but I will link that down below as well. And here's the box I ordered from her. It is super heavy. It is huge. And I mean, I am always pleased with the boxes that I order from her. But again, this is a mystery box and she put it together for me, and she knows it was my birthday, is my birthday. I don't know when I'm posting this, but it's either was my birthday, it is my birthday. And yeah, so I'm sure there's going to be some awesome birthday surprises in here from her. And yeah, let's just get unboxing it.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.
Okay, so now I am opening it up here, and I mean, come on, how she's so thoughtful. I mean, thank you so much, Laura. Or she's from Quebec, so we say merci beaucoup, Laura. I mean, this is just, come on, this is so amazing. Yeah, and of course there's a nice little card, and no, I mean, come on, this is just awesome. Okay, let's do, hello, what did I say? She's for sure gonna send something for my birthday, and I mean, okay. Adorable. And you know what? I'm absolutely going to be repurposing this into something else. How awesome would that be on a ring? That would make an awesome ring, wouldn't it? So by the way, if I pull something out and you just get a brainstorm and think, she should make this out of that, then please do let me know. And I will absolutely take it into consideration, see if I can make it. And perhaps I shall create a Refashionista tutorial video from your idea. So I'm always wanting to hear what you guys think. What would you make out of this stuff? Now, clearly, this is like not part of the Refashionista crafty box. I'm thinking no, because it's your happy birthday. So yeah, let us open this if I can, because It's tight. It's tight, very tight. Okay. Haha, there we go. Oh my goodness, of course it's more than one. And the other thing, and again, I'm going to be linking Laura's shop down below so you guys can actually order from her yourself, because her prices are insanely reasonable for these mystery boxes, and everything is such amazing quality. Plus, everything is individually wrapped. So it's literally like your birthday when you order yourself one of these. Oh, wow. I mean, this is someone who clearly we kind of snoop in each other's closets, and she absolutely knows my style, which is fantastic. How gorgeous is that vintage purse? And it is in like nearly mint condition. Are you kidding? And there's something inside. Oh my goodness. How adorable. That is clearly a big owl pendant necklace, which is awesome. I mean, wow. This is so perfect. I actually was looking for a cream or white colored vintage purse for so long. This is, I think she might be a mind reader. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't believe in any of that kind of stuff, but she might make me start believing in it. Alrighty. And wow, I am correct. Look at that, and it moves. Like, wowza. That is so cool and so funky. Cool little wise old owl. Magnificent. Okay, next. And I'm pretty sure I know what this is because I liked this in her shop. And, it is! So, I mean, and of course something else too. Wow. So this is a Diane frieze dress, and I love Diane frieze. Her dress designs are just so beautiful, and they're so comfortable, and I only have one in my collection. Now I have two, and this is absolutely gorgeous, and it is not quite my birthday yet. I am so lucky. She sent this package off so fast. I actually received it in 24 hours, which is amazing for Canada Post. I mean, that's phenomenal. And so I am for sure going to be wearing this on my birthday because, wow, I mean, oh, I'm almost going to cry. This is just so amazing. I just don't know. I don't know what to say. Wow. Oh, and the little slip, I'm guessing, that goes underneath it because it is quite sheer. Wowza. Also, you know, she always, as I said, she always packs everything in these absolutely adorable little bags and plastic and, you know, all of this kind of cute stuff that I can then reuse when I package stuff, which is just magnificent as well. Okay, let's move on to the actual mystery box. This is what I actually purchased. The first bit was just a very, very lovely, lovely gift. So, merci beaucoup, bisous, for Laura. Lovely. Okay. This one, she also writes little things on it. So this is etc. So let's see what's in the etc. Now, remember, this is specifically for me to upcycle or refashion this box. So let's have a look. First of all, we have some incredibly late 80s, early 90s white jeans. I mean, but again, they're kind of awesome in a way too, right? Wouldn't they look fantastic with this top? Seriously, they would. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of white, but I just might have to start being because I actually think these would fit me, so I might not be doing anything to these. But if you have an idea of what I could possibly do with these kind of awesome white jeans here, do let me know. And by the way, this shirt that I'm wearing was a kind of dowdy, frumpy 80s dress, and I just kind of chopped it into a really cool blouse because how awesome is that? So again, when you are looking through your closet or out thrifting or thrifting online, just because something might look frumpy, kind of take it apart in your head and reimagine it. All this needed to make it look awesome was to chop it and make it into a top instead of a frumpy calf-length sack-type dress. All right, next. Isn't this so exciting? It's so exciting. Oh, how fancy. This is actually very fancy, isn't it? Little kind of sunny sundress. I really like the pattern on this fabric though. Can I get to it? There we go. Look at the pattern mix. That is awesome. So, okay, here's another one. What can I make with this? I mean, clearly I am not going to wear this as is because I am quite generous of chest, and this is not working. So, wow, that's awesome. So definitely let's come up with something for this because I love that fabric. Ooh. Okay, again, this is Megan. I swear she must be in my brain somehow. So I've actually been looking for a satiny floral jacket for a while, and look what this is. It is a satiny floral jacket. Are you kidding me? I mean, seriously, this is like the best birthday ever, and it's been a long time since I've had a good birthday. I mean, again, as I said, it's not quite my birthday yet. It's coming on Tuesday, and yeah, I really don't have big birthday parties because I do not have a lot of people in my life beyond just my teeny tiny little family and my dog that, live with me in my house. And so when I order this kind of stuff from her, especially, it really is so meaningful to me because I don't have that kind of family or group of friends in my life that to spoil me. So even though I am paying for this, it is still spoiling me. The thoughtfulness and the amount of time and care that she takes in wrapping up these items, it's so meaningful to me. And so yeah, I just really hope that she knows that, how lovely it is. Okay, so this one is for my little friend. So that's actually for my daughter. And I'm going to open it, and I'm going to put it back in for her so she can open it. Ooh, so we have some adorable stickers. Oh, come on. And a mermaid pen. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. She's going to totally love that. And what else? Oh, how fantastic is that sweater? I mean, that's perfect for fall, and it's in one of her favorite colors. That's awesome. Oh, and another one. Wow, this will be great for the holidays. And look at those buttons. Just so sweet. Okay, so I gotta get that package back up for her, right? She's gonna love it, though. Next. All right, this one actually has a skirt on it, so I'm guessing there must be a skirt. Oh no, there's more than a few skirts. I mean, we're really not even about halfway through at this point, so, oh wowza. Look at this fabric as well. Seriously, there is just tons of potential going on with this one. Wow. Again, whatever you think, whatever you would do with these things, let me know. Oh, this one as well. Oh, these fabrics are just fantastic. This is something that I really, really love about thrifting and thrifting online, in store. It doesn't matter where, but when you actually are, looking at the garment, not as a garment, but as fabric, your imagination just explodes, and you can come up with so many different wonderful things. Like, okay, that's a pair of shorts. However, one of my first thoughts, I don't know why, when I saw this, was make that into a romper. And I actually have a tutorial in my, I think it's Groovy Jumpsuits ebook, so I'll link that below. And it teaches you how to make a very fantastic romper out of a blouse and a pair of shorts. I mean, it's really not that difficult, and it is a really good way to totally transform the look of something that might be, you know, two somethings in your closet, a blouse and a pair of shorts that might be kind of frumpy or outdated. Put them together and make a romper, and you're laughing. Oh, and this one too. Are you kidding? These are such wonderful, colorful, floaty fabrics, eh? Like, there's so much that can be done with these. It's magnificent. Okay, next one. Top. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, alrighty. Polka dots. I have actually been searching around for black and white polka dots for this very specific project I want to make, and I have my fingers crossed that this is going to be enough fabric. I really think it is, so keep an eye out for that one coming soon. It's actually a celeb copycat, so that shall be super fun. Okie doke. And just oh, it says something. Oh, brilliant. Yes, we are digging this message. Yes. And I think that'll probably fit me, which is wonderful because it is super stretchy, although I'm quite certain my kiddo is going to want to steal it. Oh, look at this. Floaty, floaty. So many floaty, floaty fabrics. Alrighty. I think this is a shirt dress. Yes. Oh, and it even still has the tags on it. So I actually think if I do a little bit of tweaking, that is going to fit my daughter, which is fantastic because she really loves all these kind of bright colors. So, oh, what else? What else? Okay, this would have been great for my my Tiger King celeb copycat, which I'll link that for you guys. I mean, come on. That says Carol Baskin to me. It really does. So maybe Halloween might be calling with this one. I'm not sure, but that's a good one. Let's see what else we have. Mike, it's like full. It's full. I don't think I'm gonna have to go thrifting for a while. I'm gonna have so many projects here to do. Oh, this is a beautiful color, and wow, how 80s is this? Like, look at the shirring there on the cuffs. Holy moly! It is like a, you know, one of those 80s kind of tunics that you'd wear with stirrup pants, if anyone remembers stirrup pants. And some delicate polka dots here with a rather cool exposed zipper. Again, I mean, I would love to say everything that's going in my brain all the time, but it's just like all these different projects, zipping. So does anyone else have that when you are kind of brainstorming refashions and projects? Does your brain just kind of go here and here and up and down and over there and blah, and you can't really control it? Just me, maybe? Alrighty, we are getting to the end, slowly but surely. Oh my goodness, come on. So, okay, we got some pizza socks, and that is something else with her mystery boxes. She always includes a pair of socks, which is just so awesomely hilarious. And yeah, so it says, "You've got a pizza my heart." I mean, come on, awesome. And a rather funky pair of sandals in my size. So groove-tastic, and they're not crazy high heels. So again, she knows exactly what I like, which is fabulous. All right, we are at the last and biggest bag package in here, and it is dresses. So just gonna put it back in the box and let us see. Guaranteed there's going to be, wow, look at this fabric. Oh, wow. This, it's another one of those tie neck ones, but I mean, holy moly, the fabric, it is a lot of fabric. This is a maxi dress, and I adore paisleys. And you know what? Unlike my last Preloved Mystery Box unboxing, look, I have no allergies going on. And this smells so fresh and so clean, and it's so soft, and I'm not afraid to touch these things, even on my face. But again, what would you make out of this? I mean, this is like a lot of fabric here, which is really, really good. And, oh, a very nice and simple white dress. Now, clearly, this needs a dye job, right? So what should we do? Should we do some kind of dye technique, artsy-fartsy kind of thing, spray kind of thing, or maybe I will do some natural dyeing because, one second, let me go to my little bookshelf I have here, and look what I actually won. I won this a couple of years ago, this modern natural dyer book. And I have yet to use it. I mean, I don't even think I've cracked it open beyond just doing a quick flip through. So let's take this and put them together and see what we can come up with. So look out for that future video. That will be fun. And another one. Ooh, this is more like a little slip. Yes. A slip dress with this kind of open back and skinny little straps. And I mean, I know it's a dress, but isn't this the kind of thing that is like so pretty to just, you know, lounge about and wear to bed in the summertime? Whoops, strap's getting stuck on my ring here. And yeah, that is very, very adorable. So again, any ideas on what can be done with this stuff? Because again, the fabric is so pretty, you know, leave them. I want your ideas, please. Okay, got something that feels very kind of silky. And, oh my goodness, this is very boho, darlings. So boho, with the lovely lace, which clearly I have to remove this lace and use it for something else. And yeah, then on the bottom, it is simply, you know, a boho patterned maxi dress. Now, I'm not like a huge fan of shirring, but do you know what is awesome about shirring? When it is on like a dress like this that maybe you're not really feeling the top of it, all you have to do is really, really carefully, as close here to this interior seam as possible without going over it. So like just above here, cut off the top. And then this shirred part becomes a rather comfortable waistband for a skirt or a pair of trousers, pants, whatever it is that's on the bottom. And it really makes the garment look better and feel better. You know, if you don't like the top of, say, a jumpsuit that has shirring here or a dress like this that has shirring here, chop off the top and you've created yourself a pair of pants or a skirt. And totally no sewing, right? So even better. Oh, this is another very, I don't know, when I see something like this, I always think, you know, like going on holiday to Hawaii or Tahiti or some other E ending warm place, because it just really seems like that, you know, and like frolicking on the beach with this lovely swingy skirt here. All right, and I think this is actually the last item, which, I mean, come on, this is insane. This is an insane amount of items. And again, compared to my last Preloved Mystery Box, there is no comparison. There is none. You cannot compare. One was hell, literally hell, and this is just, I mean, sewing phenomenal. Oh, this totally reminds me of, do you remember in the 90s, those of you who remember the 90s as well as I do, this was such a big thing, this type of fabric that was kind of like a polyester here, but then had like velvety, I don't want to say print, but it's like a velvety print on top of this kind of cotton or polyester. And I mean, it was everywhere, this type of fabric. And I actually in the 90s had something quite similar to this, except it was a pantsuit. It was like a kind of long tank top on the top and then matching bell-bottom trousers on the bottom. And I'm gonna actually see if I can recreate that outfit using this long dress here. That would be hilarious if I can do that. Okay, so clearly I just should have skipped over that other Preloved mystery box and gone straight to, you know, ordering from Laura, who I trust so much. Oh, Davila Stylish is the name of her shop, by the way. As I said, I shall link it down below. And I mean, I just can't. It's just amazing. This is what a Preloved mystery unboxing should be. This is amazing and wonderful and fantastic. And I don't know what to say other than merci, merci, merci. And yeah, bisous to Laura. Thank you so much. For more unboxings and pre-loved style, and of course, rockin' Refashionista tutorials, head on over to my refashionistasherry.com. As I always say, everything is over there. And yeah, I shall also link my own online shop and Refashionista boxes down below, so you can check out my stuff as well, because I should kind of maybe plug myself sometimes. And yeah, let me know. As I said, what should I make with this stuff? What are your ideas? I mean, it's a lot, and I know it's hard to remember, so hopefully you were taking notes as I was pulling out all of this stuff. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag.